Hey guys, welcome back to another Showdown live episode. I played a lot with my mic recently, and I feel like it's got a little bit louder. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear a little bit better. We are going to use a team built by The Little Bigness. His link will be in the description. Go check him out. He's a great guy. He's in the UPA along with me, and we're going to go over the team too. It's right here. He started off with Choice Card Victini, just a very standard Choice Card Victini. It hits very hard, does a lot of damage. He likes the run. If you notice, this team originally it had a Raikou instead of a Tornadus. We decided to switch that out because this team was extremely weak to ground. Victini weak to ground, Excadrill weak to ground. If it's some kind of Mold Breaker user like Choice Scarf to Excadrill or Kyurem with Earth Power, Rotom Wash is technically weak to ground, and Raikou is weak to ground. All we had to counter it was like Mega Venusaur and an Air Balloon on Excadrill, which is why his Air Balloon is on Excadrill. But so yeah, we have this. But I was explaining that because Air Balloon because of the weakness. Then a little bit different Mega Venusaur with Toxic instead of like Synthesis. I don't know how well it's gonna work out. I guess it'll do work. I don't know. Even he said he doesn't know, but we're gonna try it anyway. Then we have Resto, Chesto, Rotom Wash, standard physically defensive. Then we have a physically defensive Clefable. And I believe this is supposed to be Assault Vested. No, it's supposed to be Life Orb. It is Life Orb, I'm sorry. Yeah, then we have physically defensive Combine Clefable with... Why does he need... I want Soft Boil. Soft Boil has more HP. Or PP. More PP. Power points. And then we have Tornadus Therian Life Orb with Hurricane Superpower knockoff because this guy was actually walled by Chansey really hard. So the knockoff plus superpower is a very good way of dealing with Chansey. And then U-turn for switch initiative, Hurricane for stab. So we're going to try and get a game. We are decently high in the ladder, I believe. Yeah, we're at 1493. Oh, he's got the timer on. He is ready to go, my friends. I don't see a road. He doesn't have a Volt Switch in, so I'm just going to lead. Oh. I feel like Excadrill's a safe play because I think my camera froze. Hang on one second. There we go. Okay. It does that. I don't know why. It's aggravating. But yeah, I was predicting the Earth Power, but I wanted to be safe. I didn't want to go into Venusaur in case he did Ice Beam. This was my safest play, in my opinion. He could break my Sash here. And yeah, I don't feel like getting Stealth Rocks up. Volcaronis to switch in. Okay. Earthquake should kill. He could just straight up kill me here, but I feel like he might set up a Quiver Dance, predicting me to switch out. And he does set up the Quiver Dance. And I do kill with Earthquake, so that's a dead Volcarona. That's good. I felt like he would have gone out into Skarmory, predicting stuff like rocks and some shenanigans like that. I'm going to go out into Tornadus. Even though it does not resist... Okay, he went straight for the return. I feel like I'm going to have to sack something off here, and I feel like Clefable is my best sack. No, actually not. Yeah, it's a good sack, but I feel like Rotom's the better sack. I want to keep Tornadus because it's just always a good mon to have, and that did absolutely zero. I'm going to fire off a Will-O-Wisp, and he jump kicks. This is great if I land, and I do land and burn it. I also could have rested. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, that was a big deal. And now I send out Victini, and I think something kind of dies. I could Zen Headbutt predicting, or even Bolt Strike. Yeah, I'm going to Bolt Strike. That's the best play. Because that'll kill Azumarill. That'll kill Skarmory. It'll kind of won't do too much to Kyurem. It'll do a good bit to Blissey. It should take out Mega Lopunny. I don't think he would... If he keeps Mega Lopunny in... Yeah, okay. Perfect. Why? That's not the switch in. I did only 50%? Oh my god. I guess it wasn't Stab V Create. But still. That's nothing. Now I'm going to set up Rocks on him and hopefully force him to defog. He doesn't... Rocks isn't going to hurt him as much now that Volcarona's gone. But it still will put the pressure on Kyurem on his switch-ins. Yeah, okay. Oh! That's a good play. I could have rapid spin on one of these turns, and he's just trying to break my balloon there, and that's perfectly fine. You've successfully popped my balloon. Now I'm going to Iron Head because you're going to Skarmory, and I'm not dumb. Hopefully he will defog here. I'm just going to go right up to Victini because he no longer has a switch in. He has a Zoomerl, but I'm not going to. Perfect. Didn't get 100. He does have a Zoomerl, but I'm not going to fear. Yeah, Blissey is not the switch in, and Blissey is dead. That's perfect because now it's one less thing to counter Torn and Clefable especially. I could really set up with Clefable and win at this point. I would like that Lopunny to be burned and not be such a problem, but it is what it is. I feel like I could just sack off Excadrill here. He's outspeed by pretty much everything that's a threat. And he doesn't really... Okay. He doesn't really do anything against Skarmory. Technically, his Lopunny outspeeds my Victini, and I don't want him to know that. I really don't want him to know that. I'm going to go out to Venusaur, Mega, and Leech Seed. I feel like I could take 2 returns. I know I could take 2 high jump kicks, and he does switch out into the Skarmory, and I don't carry the HP Fire. I'm just going to Giga Drain and see what he does. So he does get up the defog. That's great. Now I go into Victini for free, which is awesome because technically a Zoomerl can switch in, but basically something dies. Basically. I feel like he should sack off Skarmory at this point. It doesn't wall anything, which he does make the good play and sack off the Skarmory. Probably going to go back out into the Lopunny and start firing off returns. It's going to be really hard to beat that Lopunny, but now that he doesn't have as much of a check defensively to the Venusaur, he goes out into Kyurem, which makes me think that he's Scarfed Kyurem. But I'm just going to sack off Torn. And now I'm going to go back out to Victini. Oh no, and click V-Create. Because that will definitely kill the Kyurem. I should outspeed unless he is a timid... Oh my god. What is... He must be Assault Vest, but I really thought that did a lot more. I overestimated. That could come back to bite me. I really overestimated Victini offensively. Okay. On a little side tab here, I'm going to calc... I don't know how much a Azumarill honestly does to a physically defensive Clefable. I feel like it's going to be one of those surprises that I don't think it'll actually do that much, but it ends up doing a lot. 252. Oh my god, it does so much. Okay, so I definitely go back into Venusaur here. And he does just fire off Flare Off. I'm just going to fire off Leech Seed. Actually, I could fire off a Sludge Bomb. It won't kill Kyurem, but I could poison and kill. Or I'll crit. Okay. I don't think that would have killed. I am not enough. Yeah, I'm not offensive. I'm especially defensive. So, okay, I feel bad for that a little bit. I don't know if I should Giga Drain here or Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna Giga Drain. Oh my god, it's gonna kill. He's gonna kill me because this is Spadef. Clefable cannot take 2. Oh my god, he misplayed. He misplayed so bad because return would have killed. I'm gonna let him know that is stronger because thick fat. I hate, yeah, that sucks. I hate when when people make bad plays and get rewarded for it. It's just not right. I mean, he made the bad play with that Ice Punch. I would have got. I mean, I think I lost anyway, but yeah, that's frustrating because he made a really bad play. Whoa! Oh my god! I could have soft boiled up and won because he's not still at choice band. So yeah, I mean I could have still pulled it out, but I played poorly. But that's fine. We're gonna get another battle, and I see this monster Klefki. I see it, and I don't want to see it. I really, really, really don't want to see it. No, I know you can live. You can go die somewhere. I'm gonna fire off the U-turn. Yeah, he does switch out. Oh, that's gonna take a lot. But that's cool. I'm gonna go into Clefable and fire off a Moon. No. Okay, fire off Moonblast. He took it. That's fine. I was gonna double out, predicting this guy to come in, and I got the special attack drop. Let's go, Clefable. I'm gonna start setting up now, just to scare him. Just watch. The Sludge Bomb's gonna do like 60, right? Oh my God, he switched. Yes, I am the greatest player alive. And now it's gonna be really hard for his Gengar to come back in. He's gonna be taking about 50%. Or he could send out this. That's perfectly fine. It's gonna take a crisp 20%. He's gonna paralyze me, so I'm gonna get the Calm Mind up, and now I'm gonna Flamethrower, and he goes into Tyler, which is going to not die because Trump is a monster. He goes back into Queensy. I'm just gonna fire off the Moonblast. I think I could take it. I do take it. Don't get paralyzed. Yes, kill the Gengar. Okay. That's good. Clefable's going 2 for 1. I'm going to let it die here. Oops. Now, I can go to Rotom and fire off the Will-O-Wisp. And the reason Rotom's a good play is because I cannot get paralyzed. And I can take on Lopunny really, really well. Not as well as I thought I could. That's great though, because I'll just be able to rest up on this high jump kick and get all that HP back. He's just gonna spam away the high jump kicks, and I'm gonna do a whole lot of damage with that. I want this thing to be relatively healthy to take on the Azumarill, so I'm gonna switch out into the Tornadus and take that high jump kick like it's nothing and force him dead. I guess he is some kind of, I don't know. I'm just gonna click Hurricane and do like 50. I feel like he could be Choice Band if he thinks he can kill me, or he could be Belly Drum and think it's an easy setup, or he could be Assault Vest and this is just an easy setup because it's an assault, like not an easy setup. Okay, he is Belly Drum. It really wouldn't matter because yeah, there he tried to Aqua Jet and I missed. I know he's getting Confusion Hacks, but at the same time, Belly Drum Azu wouldn't have won because I would have just gone into Rotom and beat him. So we're 1 for 1 in this. I need to pull up my timer. We're about 13-minute mark. We'll get another battle. Let's go. God, why the offensive threats, man? He's got Hoopa Wall Breaker. Probably just set up Dragonite, Mega Medicham, Swords Dance Bisharp, Defensive Chomp, or SD Chomp. I don't know. This team is scary as all heck. Clefable puts in the work though. I guess everything. Like nothing's a switch into Clefable. I feel like Torn's the best lead. As he leads this, which is pretty much what I thought he would lead. I'm going to go for the Hurricane. He's probably just going to get the Fake Out off. And due to that damage, I'm going to get the hell out of there with a U-turn. Man, I wish I'd have stayed in. Why do I always make bad plays? I will just go right out into Rotom Wash, and I will fire off a Will-O-Wisp. I don't want to go into Clefable yet because I want everything to at least be weakened. And I don't want to take an EQ from a Garchomp. And now I can fire off a free Hydro Pump. He's going to get the Dragon Tail off, which is fine. I'm just going to V-Create. I'm not playing around with this. I didn't want to switch out, get Dragon Tailed back into something. Just take a bunch of chip damage. I didn't want that because that's what he wants, so that Medicham can sweep. I'm assuming this guy is Scarfed, and we're going to find out right now. He is Scarfed because at -1, I still should have outsped him if he was not Scarfed. So now that I know he is Scarfed, I will go out to Clefable, and I will just click Moonblast, and something's going to get hurt. Because, yeah, okay. See, I mean, that took 40%. I'm happy with that. I'm going to make a real quick adjustment here. I want this to be Life Orbed. I like all my Calm Mind Clefables to be Life Orbed because it hits hard. Now I can go right back out into Rotom Wash. He really can't touch me unless he does Smackdown. I was literally... Okay, okay, okay. It's real now. This guy's got Smackdown. I'm going to double... He didn't... Excuse me. Why didn't you EQ? He had to predict my switch there, which is a... Okay, he could predict the Clefable play. I'm going to go extra. He could have predicted my switch there, which was great if he did. Awesome. Oh my god, you're amazing. But whatever. He does goes in Headbutt. That's fine. I could take quite a few of those, but I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks. I don't want no setup. Dragonites, multi-scale, weakness policy. I don't want none of that. I don't want it. I'm going to rapid spin these rocks away. I don't want those either. You can kill me. That's fine. Now, I go back into Rotom Wash. He's probably just going to smack down. I'm going to rest, get some HP back. He could end up U-turning out. I don't really know. He might think I'm Scarf Rotom, being I just sent him in here like this. Okay, he's definitely going to kill me with the Earthquake. So, yeah, see, yeah, he didn't predict that there. And Hurricane hits! Crits! I don't think the crit mattered, but I'm so happy Hurricane hit. I always miss. Okay, I need to slow down. Do you guys agree with that? Okay, guys, we got a Mega Medicham here. It's going to fake out. Is that better? Must look. I'm sorry. That's what goes through my head. People ask me what goes through your head when you battle. That's what goes through my head. It's just rapid fire thoughts of nonsense. I don't have anything to take this on really well. I took it on decent. Now I get to burn something, and all he has is physical attackers, and oh my god, that just missed. Oh my god. Thank you, Arceus. Speaking of Arceus, I saw this really funny thing. Lucas Celtape decided to make me get on Twitch, which I never get on Twitch. I just think Twitch is boring. I don't like streams generally, but made me get on A-Drive's stream yesterday. He was looking for a shiny Suicune, so he just kept doing the battle in ORAS. The Suicune. The one time it's Lumberry. It's always weakness policy, but I'm going to find that one Lumberry guy. But yeah, he was trying to get a shiny Suicune, and he tried for hours. Like I left the stream when he had like 6,500, almost 6,600 encounters, and he still had not gotten it. So if you were involved in that stream and you know whether or not he got it, please let me know. I'm interested to see. And of course, you crit me. Technically, I could. I don't know how I'm gonna win. What is this heat? Psycho Cut by Sharp. I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, he's got me beat here. Unless I pull some Torn shenanigans and his Hoopa is a really slow Scarfed Hoopa. It could be like no speed investment Scarfed or some heat like that. I could win. I don't think Torrent... Hoopa's not Scarfed? He says I win. Or oh yeah, no, Hoopa can't. Can Hoopa one-shot me? I don't really know. Oh, Jesus, okay. That's a good battle. I didn't think I was going to win that. I feel like he very well could have won if he... Maybe he was banded? Because he said... that, like, he only needed a bit of prior damage, so a Sucker Punch would have done, right? Because that didn't come in at max. I don't know, guys, but it's actually been 20 minutes because this battle was a little bit long. Very, very good battle, though. That was fun. I'm very happy with the way that battle turned out. Kind of feel bad that he missed that high jump kick now because it would have been a big difference maker. But in the end, you know, it's Pokemon. RNG happens. I hope you all have a great day. I hope to see you all in the next one. Remember, check out Little Bigness. He built this team. It's got some flaws, but it's actually pretty decent. Not many people can have a switch in for Mega Meta Champ anyway, so don't hate on him for that. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day. See you all in the next one, guys. Bye.